To election matters, the Bayelsa State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Abuja has affirmed the re-election of Governor Douye Diri of the state. Chairman of the Tribunal, Justice Adekunle Adeleye, dismissed the petition of the All Progressives Congress and its candidate, Timipre Sylva. In its unanimous decision, the tribunal held that the petitioners failed to adduce any credible evidence to substantiate the allegations they raised against the outcome of the Bayelsa State Governorship poll. Also, the Kogi State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal affirmed Usman Ododo as the governor of Kogi State. Upholding the election of the candidate of the All Progressives Congress, the tribunal dismissed the petition of Murtala Ajaka of the Social Democratic Party. The three-member tribunal, led by Justice Adekunle Adeleye, held that the Social Democratic Party and its governorship candidate, Murtala Ajaka, failed to prove their allegations against the respondents. And meanwhile, Governor Douye Diri has dedicated his victory to the people of Bayelsa State. He says the victory will spur him to serve the state better in his second term in office.
The tribunal, judges, and all those who worked, including everybody who have contributed one way or the other towards this very sound judgment. You know that matters like these are distractions, particularly against the backdrop that you had an election that was adjudged to be one of the freest and the fairest, and yet you have been distracted over this period. I want to let my people know that we are still for you. We will continue to work for you, work with you until the final day of our administration.
You will see from the judgment itself, the case of our opponents was built on a very weak foundation. And if you listen to the judgment, you see that their case, the evidence was deficient both in quality and in quantity.
Well, we are pleased as the legal team of the second respondent. We feel the judgment was was erudite, well researched, and it dealt with every key issue, ranging from whether our candidate was qualified and whether the election was conducted in substantial compliance. And you can see that the tribunal, painstakingly, in almost a 4-hour judgment, went through all the issues and resolved them in favor of the second respondent. So naturally, we are grateful for the judgment.
Our position was upheld that we filed this petition within the specified timeline of 21 days. Not only that, our position on the list of objection to votes by the second respondent, with specific reference to paragraphs 26 to 67 of their reply, was also upheld, and those paragraphs were struck out.
And we have about 3 senatorial districts, and from the result that the INEC declared, if you look at it, Governor Douye won 2 of the senatorial districts convincingly, and if you look at it, the mandate that the people of Kogi State gave to the governor was what the tribunal today affirmed.
This judgment is fair, and I want all parties to accept this. You know, Kogi State belongs to each and every one of us, as we contribute not only in Kogi State but in Project Nigeria. But today's judgment has affirmed the victory of the incumbent governor. I hope that each and every party will come together to work towards the development of the state.